What is up, guys? My name's Robby Rowland. Welcome to my YouTube channel. As most of you know, I'm a host of a pretty fun and entertaining podcast, The Robby Row Show. The one thing I love podcasting, don't get me wrong. The one thing that I will say about podcasting is it's tough to paint a picture for you guys, right? I know a lot of you guys out there are visual learners. I know myself am a visual learner. So when I have guests on the show and we're talking about a particular thing that causes you to kind of create that own picture in your head, and sometimes it's tough, right? So I was thinking, how cool would it be to kind of have that similar setup, interviewing or just having a conversation with a like-minded individual and be on camera, and present that image, that visual to you guys. So this is kind of how this came about. Welcome to Inside the Baseball Mind. It's going to be a kind of similar, like I said, similar setup to my podcast. I'm going to try to do as many episodes as I can. I want to shoot for about one per week. Obviously, a lot is on the plate, but hopefully I can get it done. But kind of just giving you guys a layout of what it's going to look like is I'll have a guest on, and we'll pretty much have a picture of him and a picture of me, and we'll just be talking. And if something comes up where we need to show it, then we'll do it. I don't plan to keep it just on like a Skype call to where we're sitting down and we're talking. I want to do more active videos for you guys to where I could be talking to, someone within the baseball community at a gym or, on our own time. And there's something that, we're talking about and boom, like show it, and I think there's a lot of value in the visual. So I don't know how this is gonna do as far as, an audience, but the biggest goal for me, and through everything that I've been through in my career, all the experiences that I've had, all the knowledge and information that I've accumulated over my career, I just, who am I to not give that back to you guys? And especially when we live in a day and age where you guys are literally a little thumb click away from content. Like, why not put valuable content out there? And I'm not saying everything that I say, every word that I speak, everything that I do is correct and it's right, because we know, if you're coming from the podcast, the thing that I say over and over again is if it's right for you and for you to determine if that's the right thing. So yeah, I mean, I'm hoping to get. We're going to keep it baseball centric. The big thing that I think will be a big hit is with a ball, having a guy come on, another pitcher saying, "Hey, I throw this. I hold it like this. I think this," and just basically like doing all these things, giving you guys that visual. I think there's so much value in that. I know just from my Instagram account, a lot of people reach out to me asking like, "Hey, how do you hold this? How do you hold that?" And I think, obviously, having a visual, needless to say, it's beneficial. I don't want to just enclose it to pitchers though. Like I said, I want to kind of maybe include some hitters approaches in there too. Some hitting mechanics that we can put on camera. I don't know. I just have an idea. I'm an idea guy, and I'm gonna bring this to life. And I hope you guys do enjoy. With that being said, I'd love for you guys hit that subscribe button, turn on the notifications on that YouTube, so you can get notified when I'm going to release an episode. This is my first take of the video, so I'm glad I didn't have to redo it over and over again. So that's pretty dang cool. So yeah, that's going to be the basis of what this show is going to be. Obviously, the title, Inside the Baseball Mind, is just going to give you a first-hand look at what goes on up top, what goes on between the ears, from a baseball guy, a trainer or a hitter or a pitcher, doesn't matter. Just giving you guys a visual to that. It's kind of weird, like sitting here, I'm just like looking at myself. That's not too bad. Beard's a little red, but what are you gonna do? Anyways, this is just an introduction to that. We'll call it episode 1. I like to keep episode 1 to myself, but further episodes is probably gonna be a split screen. You'll see 2 guys, and again, no idea how this is gonna go, but let's roll with it, right, guys? So, again, if you're coming from the podcast, if you're coming from my Instagram page, I love each and every one of you. If you're not, you can follow me on Instagram, Robby Row12. That's Robby with a Y, ROBBY, ROW12. Also, check me out on Twitter at Robby Row _12. And then if you haven't, subscribe to that podcast, The Robby Row Show. Definitely putting a lot of weight and putting a lot of stock into that these days. So this will be another good outlet for me to just continue to talk and express my exuberance. Is that a right sentence? I don't know. Sounded right. All right, guys. This is going to wrap it up, but I don't even know how long episodes are going to be. I'm not going to try to keep them like an hour. I'll try to keep it short and brief. But let's roll with it, right? All right, guys. Much love to y'all, and I hope you do hit that subscribe button on my YouTube channel and turn those post notifications on. And this is going to be fun. Peace out, guys.